Is it like a thing? Are we for real? Can we really move on with our lives like that? Like nothing ever happened? The lighting is good. The lighting is good, okay? But the sun's about to set, so I don't know, maybe that's going to jeopardize my video, but I am hoping for the good because I'm excited. I don't want anything that's going to spoil my mood. Girl, I went shopping, okay? I went shopping today and I bought new makeup simply because I just wanted to like try out new makeup. And some, if not most, I've never tried them before and I'm very excited. I don't even know whether I'm just like carry on with doing the makeup and then I'll show you guys like while I'm doing it throughout, or am I going to show you guys and then carry on with it. But firstly, I bought these earrings at a China store. They were 24 rands. That is Vuna, guys. I have this corner called Fantastic. These are like nice things at a very affordable price, and I'm that girl. I'm a cheapskate. I don't usually go to Mr. Price or Legit or The Fix, you know, all of those nice shops that you could buy earrings from. The only thing I buy there is necklaces. I don't buy my necklaces at Fantasy because I don't trust it. Simply because I have like very sensitive skin, like from my face down to my body. So I don't like making things worse with necklaces and all of that. So I make sure that I buy my necklaces at those shops like Mr. Price, The Fix, Lovisa, all of that. I do buy earrings there though, but I always go to Fantasy first. Finally, guys, wow! I always wanted these earrings, and like every time I go to Fantasy, it's either I go to buy something else or I don't have enough money. And today I actually went there for these earrings specifically, and I don't know about you, but look at me. My earrings and my Duke and myself, we look cute, okay? We look like a snack, alright? Another thing I bought there was this. It's a spoolie and an angled brush. I always wanted a spoolie. It was 8 rand, yes, and it was 8 rand. It's one of the reasons why I bought it, because I believe that this one brush at Clicks, it's 28 rands, and I'm not about that. Like, I don't even need a spoolie. Okay, I need it because I was using an old mascara as a spoolie. So like I took an old mascara and then I washed it and then I was using it as a spoolie. So now I'm gonna use this one, and I needed an angled brush because the one I had was too big and fluffy. It wasn't like, I don't know, but it wasn't as flat. Yeah, it wasn't too flat as this one. See this one. It's gonna take the eyebrows to the gods. Like, yo, I can't imagine. I've already brushed my eyebrows because I wanted to do them off camera, and I don't think doing my eyebrows on camera is going to work. It's not gonna work. Like, I've never done it before. I have never. Not that I can't, but another thing is that they take too long to do. Last week I bought these brushes at an Instagram boutique, and the only reason was to get this. I want more brushes to blend my eyeshadow because I think that is very important. And another thing I bought last week because I wanted to use it on my YouTube channel, of which I did shoot a video with this eyeshadow palette, but then I couldn't upload it, and the only reason why I bought this eyeshadow, okay, so this eyeshadow palette from Essence came out around April, correct me if I'm wrong, and I wanted to get my hands on it and I couldn't, and I don't know, maybe I forgot about it, and then when I went to click last week, because I was looking for a very pigmented eyeshadow, and I did want like an eyeshadow that was going to be different from Essence, because I always use Essence eyeshadows, so I wanted like a different eyeshadow. But then when I went there, like I saw this eyeshadow and I was like, I always wanted it, and then I went to the testers and I tested, and I looked this color over here. I don't know, let's do a little swatch. Let's do a little swatch, okay? Yeah. And I think it's still relevant for Hot Girl Summer, and I'm not even sure, like it's so overwhelming. I don't even know which look I'm going to do with this makeup, and I think the look that I'm going to do has to complement my look, like my pink. I don't know. Do I look like a banana today? What do you mean? What do you say? Hey! And I also bought this primer, which I wasn't sure of. Actually, let me use it. I wasn't sure about this primer because your girl just applied a primer where she was swatching the eyeshadow. Wow. Wow, girl. Wow. So as I was saying, this primer, it's, I don't know, it's matte, but I'm not mad at the hydration and the moisture, and I didn't expect it because I was actually looking for a primer that could make my skin glow and a primer that is good for dry skin, and I didn't know that I would get that in this primer. It is the new Essence Gym Proof Primer. And just because it says gym proof, it doesn't mean that you are supposed to use it when you're going to gym. It's yours. You bought it with your own money, so own it, okay? Especially, I think it's going to be very useful and effective during summer because we are going to sweat and all that. And if it's gym proof, it means that it's sweat proof. So I believe that it's a very good purchase. Didn't I tell you that I'm very excited and happy about my purchase? Listen, you do a lot of purchases, but there's a time where you're like, I'm proud of you, you did the right thing. Well, I'm always proud of myself when I purchased clothes and makeup because I'm that girl, okay? I also bought this setting spray. It's a Finny natural setting spray. It's the Photo Focus Wet n Wild collection, and I bought this lip gloss also from Wet n Wild. I'm very excited about this lipstick or lip gloss because you know when they say Hot Girl Summer, the first thing that comes into mind is a very, I don't know, dewy finish type of makeup and very shiny lips. So I'm very excited, and I did test it at Clicks and it looked like it wasn't sticky, but it looked like it could last long when I like I was so surprised who was looking at me, but I was like ignoring the person. So when I looked, it was my housemate. Like she's looking at me like I'm not even going to card that. So let's just carry on. What else did I buy? At a Chinese store, I paid 15 rand. I decided to buy 2 because I do have another pack, which is a 3-pack, and I don't like the quality. I like eyelashes that are dramatic, but at the same time they have that natural look. Yes, that's what I'm looking for, a natural look, and I didn't get those in those eyelashes, but these I am definitely going to go and stock more hair. And I knew that doing my eyebrows on camera was just a joke. It was just a joke. Could never work. At least not now. Maybe next time. Today I used this Wet n Wild contour. It's supposed to be a contour. It's actually a concealer and a corrector. I was using it as a contour up until I realized that it's actually very light to use it on my skin as a contour. Like, I was just fooling myself. And now to the moment we've been waiting for, eyeshadow. I'm very excited because I used it before and now I'm actually trying it out on camera for the second time, and I used it before and I know, let me moisturize. I know exactly how it works. It's the mother of pigmentation. Let me look for something we're gonna use as a concealer for our, we're gonna use this signature liquid matte. It's a liquid makeup. I like to say it's liquid matte. I don't know, maybe it's because it's matte on my skin. It's in the color Toffee. We're gonna use it as a concealer, and I'm just gonna spray it in my hand. Then I use a brush. I'm gonna use this brush. I'm gonna apply a very generous amount in my eyelids. And don't worry, we are gonna blend all of the shenanigans. Oh, I feel like the blended eyeball. I feel like the sponge just took like all of the concealer and pinda. I want the pigmentation to show itself, and I want this thingy to last in my eyelid. I want to blend it too much to an extent that it now full of, or like gets removed. I think that's better. I want a blue eyeshadow, and okay. The Halloween places out fun. Yeah. So now I'm going to do my eyelashes. I'm gonna use all time favorite. What happens when like when judge just like runs away? Like, gone. I'm gonna use my all-time favorite, the Essence Get Big Eyelashes Eyelash Mascara for preparing for my falsies, as I just applied a glue. Another thing that I forgot to show you guys was my eyelash applicator. Woo. I got this eyelash applicator today. I don't know if you could see the color. I got it today at a China store. The only reason why I chose this applicator, I do have other two applicators that are just like silver and dull and not finesse. This one calls for hot girl summer. I don't know, I'm very excited about summer, you guys, and I love this because it's bright. Actually, every time I do my makeup, I am going to be extra excited. Same dark. But anyway, I'm going to be extra excited because I'm always excited when I'm doing makeup. But now I'm going to be like extra, which is nothing that is not like me. Like when you talk about extreme, when you talk about extra, that's me. What I like about the palette is that it doesn't fall off and like it doesn't have a fallout. So that's what I like about it. But when I said it was pigmented, I meant the shimmery shades. Otherwise, as zinc, the solids, the metals, they are not as pigmented as I thought they were. But it's okay, man. It's chill. It's good, okay? I like applying foundation before I go in with my eyelashes. I don't know why. Because I'm waiting for the glue to dry out. I am using the all-time fave Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the color Cocoa. I feel like this foundation is so relevant in today's video, simply because I have the Wet n Wild new purchases. So I don't know, it just makes everything to be perfect. I hope I don't ruin my eyebrows, and I think I did. I'm so going to ignore that. I'm gonna act like nothing happened. Let's just carry on with our lives. Can we? Can we do that? Are we able to do that? Is it like a thing? Are we for real? Can we really move on with our lives like that? Like nothing ever happened? Nip nip. With concealing, I'm still gonna use the Signature. I love using this foundation for concealing and highlighting because I just like it. I was supposed to use it. I'm gonna use this brush for applying it. I was supposed to use it as a foundation. There was a time when my skin was very dark. It was during winter and my skin gets very dry. It gets very dry during winter, and I went there looking for a foundation, and they said that okay, take this foundation, a liquid bit, and I wanted a stick foundation because I thought it was going to be good for my skin, but they said that it's too dry and it's not good for people with a dry skin, and it made sense. So they gave me this foundation, but the thing is I didn't have a shade. They have light shades, so they said that no, I can use the color Toffee because it matches with my undertone. They looked at me and they told me that like it matches with your undertone, and I knew that it wasn't going to be right for my skin, but because I'm a nice person, I am not mean, I took the foundation and I used it. Guess what? I looked like a spot. Basically. What was I expecting? Genam? So I'm using it as a concealer for highlighting because I think it's better like that. I'm gonna go in with this beauty blender. I think it's done. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm moisturizing, I don't know, maybe for the third time now as I'm shooting this video. And wow, son, this is a click basically. I don't know, no? But sometimes I get like so stupid because I applied a concealer and then I went and I stuck my eyelashes and I didn't apply a powder. And wow, don't I just hate cakey makeup? Don't I just? The mirror was just about to fall and I don't know what happened. The universe was on our side and he's like, wait, don't do it, don't fall. Yeah, that was the situation. So we're gonna carry on with our makeup and I am gonna use this Contour and Sculpt palette from Beauty Treats as my contour, and I'm gonna use this brush. I like using this shade, it's dark, because this one it's more like reddish. So when I want to be dramatic, I just washed my brushes so they are wet. It's going to be too much pigmentation and I don't know if it's going to blend properly, but then I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Then I'm gonna use, where is, oh, I used that brush, okay. I'm gonna use another, I was gonna use this palette, but I'm gonna use another palette for, I'm gonna use the Signature Natural Beauty. It's a contour and highlight palette, Miss Signature, and it's the one that I'm gonna use. I go in with this. A mix of brown and white, and it gives it that gold glow. I like using my pinky. Let's do this. Wait, don't go. Swamba. I wanna fix this quickly here. I rigged it with the mascara, of which I am supposed to apply the same makeup I applied on in the bottom of my eyes. Ooh. Whoa, the moment we've been waiting for. The entire moment. The Wet n Wild lip gloss. Ladies with lip gloss. Like if you have a friend and she doesn't have a lip gloss, don't be friends with that person. I mean it. Dump her as a friend. A girl without lip gloss. What are you saying? What do you mean? Like why? 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 It's like a person explains why, and then they explain why. Are you mad? Say my name one more time. I'm so going to bore you guys with this lip gloss. You have no idea. I was so worried because it is, I want the word, it's shimmery. It's got glitters, exactly, it has got glitters. I was so worried about that. But I love what I'm saying. I love what I'm saying. I'm gonna give this lip gloss 8 out of 10. Eyeshadow, 8 out of 10. Setting spray, 9. Gonna give it a 9 out of 10. And what else did I buy? This one I'm giving it a 4. No. The brushes, a 9. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. What else did I buy? I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. It's brilliant. It's okay. The eyelashes, I don't know. You comment down below and tell me what I should give these eyelashes. I feel like I should give them like an 8. I don't know. You decide. You decide on that one. And
and the earrings, you decide on that too. What else did I buy?
Alright friends, so that is the end of the video, and I hope you guys did enjoy it for as much as I did. As always, we're doing what we're loving it. Okay, let me not ramble, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like, comment down below, and listen, tell your friends, okay? Tell your friend to tell their friend to tell their friend that it's popping in this channel. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.